What's up, everybody? Mo here for episode 3 of MyNba. So I was just like legit like just recording like maybe 2 minutes, maybe not even 2 minutes ago, like maybe 5 minutes ago. I was just recording, and then my aunt decides to call me, so I had to scrap that whole video and delete it and everything. But like I was saying before in my previous video, I sold my player freebie, which was Kim Bazemore, and I sold Lance Stevenson, and I sold Duran like the other day. But this video today is, a little bit of grinding and excuse me, a little bit of grinding, and I just want to talk a little bit about my thoughts on the first day of NBA free agency, contracts that got handed out, and where's my favorite player, Dwayne Wade, going to sign. So the first thing that I would like to do, that I would love to do with my brand new 81K. Ooh, 81K. Huh. 81K, huh? Let's go find a small forward on the auction house. I'm gonna be cheap though. I mean, if it's not a good playoff card that's a small forward, then I'm not gonna buy him. But I'll be very cheap. So let's see, Nick Batum for 32K. Ooh, foil Andre Iguodala, 95K. Word. Picture that. 44K for Richard Jefferson and playmaking spec. Ill. Big game James. Now, I wouldn't mind buying this Harrison Barnes. I wouldn't mind that. I would not. I definitely wouldn't mind that Harrison Barnes. But I kind of want like Al Farouk. Speaking of Al Farouk Aminu, just because he got that dual position going, I'm gonna check to see if I can find it. You cannot beat that. 30K. Let's see if I can find a KD. I want a KD card. 30K. I might buy that. 30K. Oh no. They got Batum for 29K. I might have to snatch that up. Two spec. I'm snatching it up. Okay, so I'm gonna bin this Batum for 29K. I got 52. Let's see. Get cards. So I have 52K. So the first thing that I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna grind, I'm gonna buy the. Oh, I could buy the large hot streak pack. Yeah. So I'm gonna buy the big hot streak pack for 48K, so I can get some grinding going, and I'm going for that Rivals Clash card. I gotta go for it. Do I? I'm having second guesses as the garbage drives past my window. 48K. That'll leave me about 24. So that's the equivalent of one. If I buy two 24 packs, that's about what? About one decisions, because I want to open. All right, so this is the first thing that I'm gonna do. Okay, so I have the giant goal gone, insane win streak. So I'm gonna complete that before the end of the night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up some packs, because I'm gonna get these pros, baby. So I'm gonna open up some packs. So I've come to the conclusion that I am going to go ahead and purchase the 2-star contracts. I haven't purchased them yet. That way I can get some more pros. Let's see. Any pack luck today? Dookie. So I've spent 10K already. We're gonna get a. I'm gonna open these packs until I get my wild card. Got the wild card and the spec. So I'm having great luck so far as when it comes to pulling out wild cards from packs. So after I finish recording this video, I'm going to definitely go buy those 2 contract packs, especially the fact that they knocked it down for 25% off for the, so I can do that. When I do that, I'll definitely show you the results in tomorrow's video when I make a video tomorrow. So it looks like my next playoff pros are gonna be you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pro Bosch. I'm gonna pro Bosch, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, he would be a good. Oh wait, let me go claim that where is he? That Batum card, because we just getting too much money out here, baby. Got the 2-spec Batum. Let's see what Skybox is. Still the same thing. Still the same thing. Damn, Derrick Rose, 352. 100,000. There we go. That's insane. So I got that. So I expect to have. I definitely did say I wanted, some new pros, and I'm definitely going to get my wish and get a pro Chris Bosh. I believe I'm gonna. Let me train up this Batum real quick. Train him. I'll do that. Go to my abilities. Always train for my abilities, because you can pull abilities a lot. So, and plus it doesn't take that many abilities to use to like fully train a card. So, and I use that, and bam. So he should be level 30. He's level 30. I got a couple of more specs. I got 4 specs, exactly 4 specs. Okay, dokie. So he's just slightly better than Channing Frye. I got his rebound, but I mean, the Frenchman, big ups to him today. He signed a giant contract with Charlotte for I think 5 years, 120 million. Like, that's pretty good. DeRozan, he got a large contract. Oh shit, I clicked all the way out. He got a large contract as well. I believe it's 5 years, 145 million, but that's with incentives like All Stars, MVPs, All NBAs, and all that. So it can go as high as 145 as long as he gets all that stuff. And the winner of the day actually has to go to Mike Conley. He has the richest contract in the NBA to date. And I mean, I'm like, shit, get paid, young fella. That's all I can say is get paid. Also, the Grizzlies, they retained Mike Conley. They also picked up Chandler Parsons for 4 years, $94.5 million. And I'm like, wow, I didn't expect that. Me personally, I had wanted Chandler Parsons and Dwight Howard to go to Portland. That would have been like perfect fitting for them. Chandler Parsons, he can create his own shot. Dwight, you got that defensive presence. You got that one extra piece that I think like Portland just needed to be better than what they were, because they were kind of average this season, I'll be honest. But Dame Lillard just played with a chip on his shoulder the whole damn season. He was just like, oh, so I think LaMarcus is gone and we're not gonna be this, that, and the third. And shout outs to him and CJ McCollum. They definitely stepped their game up and got him into second round at that. So my favorite player, Dwayne Wade, is like just not feeling Miami right now. So like he wants to get paid, and I feel him. You've been taking less than max money for your whole career, except for last season when he got $20 million for 1 year, which everybody was like, "Oh, that's fucking nuts. Why would you give him $20 million for 1 year?" He's Dwayne Wade, duh. That's why. So he reached out to Dallas and San Antonio, I think Thursday night. He's been fielding offers from Milwaukee, New York, Chicago, a couple of other things. But I know, like, late in your career, you only want to play for teams that, that are certified contenders. So I can, I don't really see the thing with him going to Chicago since they just traded away D Rose, and Powell is about to leave too. So I can't see him going there. He did, however, feel the I think he got an offer also from. Oh no, yeah, I talked about San Antonio. So hopefully my man goes back to Miami. I want him to go to Miami. I want him to stay in Miami. Finish your career out. You brung that city 3 chips. You've done your part. You know, you want to get rewarded. I feel where he's coming from. Also, big ups to Hassan Whiteside today. He signed a 4-year, $98 million deal. So that young man went from, he's the first ever player in NBA history to go from minimum to maximum in terms of contract. So that's great. Ish Smith, he went to Detroit on a 3-year deal. I think for 36. I think for 36 million. I know Jeremy Lin got a 3-year deal from Brooklyn for 36 million. So Linsanity's back in Brooklyn, baby. I heard that the Nets were interested in Brandon Jennings as well. Jared Dudley went back to Phoenix on a 3-year deal. Jeff Green went to Orlando for 1 year, 15 million. Kent Bazemore, he decided to re-up. Speaking of the next person I was going to talk about, Evan Fournier, 5 years, 85 million for Orlando. It was a total of over $1 billion in contracts handed out today. And people are going nuts, like, yo, why is everybody giving out all this money? And I'm like, you got to think about it. All these contracts that they're handing out under last year's cap space would be considered kind of like mediocre contracts, and it's just the reason why it looks so crazy is just because of the fact that I think we're gonna lose here. I'm not gonna lose, so if I lose, I'll definitely end this video early. But all these contracts is just a result of the cap going up. The cap went up an extra $2 million. It was supposed to go to 92. It went up to 94 million. So you that's a product of the cap space going up and everything. Holy shit! I think I might lose. I think I might have to end this video. Yep, I'm ending it.